Steve Snapper Jones, Urban Magic Johnson, and Dick Oh My Enberg will join you right after these messages from your local station. See you at halftime.
4th annual NBA All-Star Game.
And welcome to the heart of the great North, Minneapolis, Minnesota. And the Neons are up. The Stars on the marquee. The best in the game of basketball on display at the Target Center. 19,000 in person to enjoy. Hello, everyone. I'm Dick Enberg, and welcome to this mid-season celebration. Historically, it has chronicled the greatest players in the history of basketball, America's sport. And we're pleased to have two of them with us to work side by side. Magic Johnson, 11 times an All-Star, 3 times an All-Star. Steve Jones, you've got to have a lot of thoughts, a lot of memories.
Well, yes, superstars will be superstars in this game. Now, this game has a game within a game because we're trying to find out who is the man of the NBA. And the players are trying to figure that out. That's why Shaquille O'Neal, he's going to come out and he wants to be the MVP because he wants to prove to everybody he can play basketball. Then there's Patrick Ewing who says, Shaquille, you're not the man because I'm the man. Then you got David Robinson, Scottie Pippen, Karl Malone saying, hey, what about us? You don't give us any respect. So this is our game to get our respect and try to be the MVP of this game.
All those dream teamers, Charles Barkley, of course, is injured, will not play, and Michael Jordan is gone, but in their place are some very talented newcomers to this All-Star Classic.
We got 10 new players making their debut, and that kind of muddies the whole picture. When you think about 10 new players, they want to establish who they are and the fact that they belong. So there's no chance, absolutely no chance, that they're going to allow your man, Shaquille O'Neal, to be the MVP. And I'll tell you another reason why. He's got no friends. You've got to have some friends in this game. You look at all of the teammates that are playing together, and unless Shaquille O'Neal can convince Mark Price that he is suddenly a teammate of his, he is not going to be the MVP.
And if you want a friend in this game, you want the guy that handles the pumpkin. Now, that was your role, and in fact, you told me you helped a couple of buddies win the MVP.
Yes, when I played with Ralph Sampson one year, I helped him win the MVP as well as Tom Chambers. Now, let's get this straight. The point guard will dictate who will be the MVP of this game. Now, if I was Shaq O'Neal, I would have my hands in my pocket paying those point guards to pass me the ball.
So you say, Shaq, that you would be a friend to Big Shaq, the 22-year-old monster from Orlando.
No question about it, because at the end, I would say, Shaq, when you get that check for being the MVP, reach in your pocket and give me some of it, big fella.
All right, let's meet the Stars from the East and the Stars of the West, the 44th Annual Classic. And here to announce them, Bill Westland.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. The National Basketball Association and the Minnesota Timberwolves welcome you to the Target Center for the 44th Annual NBA All-Star Game. Ladies and gentlemen, here are the participants in the 1994 NBA All-Star Game. First, from the Eastern Conference, the head coach is a member of the Basketball Hall of Fame and only the second coach in history to win more than 900 games. From the Atlanta Hawks, Lenny Wilkens. The assistant coaches are Dick Helm and Brian Winters of the Atlanta Hawks. The trainer for the East All-Stars is Mike Abdenor of the Philadelphia 76ers. Selected by the coaches, but unable to play today because of injury, from the Charlotte Hornets, Alonzo Mourning. Appearing in his first All-Star game, this exciting point guard ranks among the league leaders in steals and assists, guiding his team to the top of the Central Division. From the Atlanta Hawks, Mookie Blaylock. Four years ago, he was playing in the CBA. Now he's an all-star, and his explosive scoring and stifling defense help make his team a power in the East. From the New York Knicks, John Starks. This 9-year veteran anchors the best defense in the Eastern Conference. One of the league's top rebounders and strongest players, he puts the power in power forward. A first-time All-Star from the New York Knicks, Charles Oakley. This veteran forward is having his finest season as the workhorse for the world champion Chicago Bulls. His scoring, rebounding, and defense have Bulls fans thinking about number 4. Playing in his first All-Star game, Horace Grant. This hot-shooting point guard has the highest career free throw percentage in NBA history. He was a member of the All-NBA first team last season, and he's back at the helm of the Cleveland Cavaliers. Appearing in his 4th All-Star game, Mark Price. You know this dazzling forward as the human highlight film. He's entertained NBA fans for 12 seasons as one of the most exciting players the league has ever seen. Making his 8th All-Star appearance from the Atlanta Hawks, Dominique Wilkins. An All-Star for the 8th time, this 7-footer has the best outside shooting touch of any center in the NBA. He's a dominant shot blocker whose presence in the paint anchors one of the league's best defensive teams. From the New York Knicks, Patrick Ewing. And now the starting lineup for the East All-Stars. At guard, having the finest season of his 3-year career, one of the best pure point guards in the NBA. A first-time All-Star from the New Jersey Nets, Kenny Anderson. At the other guard, this 6'2" Dynamo is helping to keep the Bulls on top this season. He's one of the NBA's top 3-point shooters and a scoring threat from anywhere on the floor. Also playing in his first All-Star game, B.J. Armstrong. At forward, making his first All-Star game appearance, he was the NBA Rookie of the Year in 1991, and his scoring and rebounding have led the New Jersey Nets to 2 consecutive playoff appearances. Derek Coleman. At the other forward, a talented all-around player who owns 3 championship rings. Under his leadership, the Chicago Bulls are back in the race again, aiming for a 4th straight title. Making his 4th All-Star appearance, Scottie Pippen. Finally, at center, the leading vote-getter in the Eastern Conference and an All-Star for the 2nd straight season. He's the youngest player in the 1994 NBA All-Star game, but certainly not the smallest. From the Orlando Magic, Shaquille O'Neal. And now, ladies and gentlemen, your Western Conference All-Stars. The head coach is a man who has guided his team to the best start in franchise history. From the Seattle Supersonics, George Karl. The assistant coaches are Bob Kloppenberg, Tim Grgurich, and Terry Stotts from the Seattle Supersonics. The trainer for the West All-Stars is Jay Jensen of your Minnesota Timberwolves. Supersonics, Gary Payton. This second-year guard has emerged as a major Bay Area attraction. His pinpoint perimeter shooting and high-flying drives have the Golden State Warriors in playoff contention once again. A first-time All-Star, Latrell Sprewell. A first-time All-Star, he was the NBA's 6th Man of the Year in 1993. He can play forward or center, leading his team in scoring and shot blocking and headbands. From the Portland Trail Blazers, Clifford Robinson. This high-scoring forward has established himself as a dominant force inside and out. He stands 6'10", but moves with the grace and quickness of a guard. Playing in his second straight All-Star game from the Los Angeles Clippers, Danny Manning. This dynamic playmaker leads the most powerful offense in the NBA. He led his team to the best record in the league last season and a berth in the 1993 NBA Finals. Appearing in his third All-Star game from the Phoenix Suns, Kevin Johnson. He's the ultimate floor general, but consummate playmaker for the Utah Jazz. The NBA's leader in assists for the past 5 seasons and the co-MVP of the 1993 NBA All-Star Game, appearing as an All-Star for the 6th time, John Stockton. This gifted center has been an All-Star each of his 5 NBA seasons. His quickness, agility, and all-around skills make him one of the league's most unstoppable forces. The heart and soul of the San Antonio Spurs, the Admiral, David Robinson. And now the starting lineup for the West All-Stars. At guard, a second-time All-Star and a first-time starter, he leads all guards in scoring, starring for one of the league's youngest teams. Representing the Sacramento Kings, Mitch Richmond. Also at guard, a veteran whose grace and style have entertained fans for 11 seasons. He earned the nickname The Glide for his smooth moves to the hoop. From the Portland Trail Blazers, an 8-time All-Star, Clyde Drexler. He's no stranger to the NBA All-Star Game, appearing for the 7th time, while once again leading his team to prominence in the Midwest Division. The all-time leading scorer for the Utah Jazz and the co-MVP of last year's All-Star Game, the mailman, Karl Malone. At forward, starting in an All-Star Game for the first time, one of the league's brightest young stars. His thunderous dunks and ferocious rebounding provide the force behind one of the NBA's best teams. From the Seattle Supersonics, Shawn Kemp. At center, this veteran was the NBA's Defensive Player of the Year in 1993. He's playing the best basketball of his career, leading his team to the top of the Midwest Division. Playing in his 9th All-Star game from the Houston Rockets, Hakeem Olajuwon. Finally, the leading All-Star vote-getter and the colorful centerpiece of the Phoenix Suns. Unable to play today due to injury, he was the NBA's most valuable player last season and the MVP of the 1991 NBA All-Star Game. 8-time All-Star, Charles Barkley. Ladies and gentlemen, your 1994 NBA All-Stars. Please stand for the presentation of our colors by the Park of Cottage Grove High School Air Force Junior ROTC Color Guard. And now, to honor America with the singing of our national anthem, one of the rising stars of the entertainment world. In 1992, she was named Songwriter of the Year for Tender Kisses. She is also the youngest female singer to have a top 40 hit. Her recent high school graduation was featured as part of yesterday's Stay in School celebration telecast. Ladies and gentlemen, Tracy Spencer.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets rattling, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the
And so the 19,000 at the Target Center settle back. East and West have split the last 10 games. West won in overtime last year.